is your District Convention Chair, Tina Lei, here to help you register for DCON 2023. Buckle in and let's get started. If you have any DCON related questions, feel free to contact me at my Facebook or email address. Since you'll only have 30 minutes to complete the registration form, it's really important that you have a Google Sheet filled out before you start the registration process. I would suggest having a Google form made to transfer your members' information over quicker, and here's a template that you can use. So I have a little description of what DCON is, and also be sure to include the holistic prices for your individual club, and also work with your school's ASB to figure out a plan for how to collect members' DCON payments. Okay, and once everyone has filled this out, I can start transferring their information over. So you can find the Excel template on KIWIN'S.org, and then go under Events, and then go to District Convention. Scroll to the bottom until you can find the DCON registration link and make a copy. As you can see, I already did so, and be sure to include all of your chaperones and advisors as well. But please do not register any current district board members or LTG elects. Lieutenant Governors elects attend DCON a day earlier than most students, so the KIWIN'S district will take care of all hotel reservations, payments, and room assignments for current board members and LTG elects. So once you're done, save the Google spreadsheet as a Microsoft Excel, and you do that by going to File, Download, and Microsoft Excel. Okay. I also suggest having the list of all attendees who will be rooming together ready, which includes both adult and student attendees. And please note that there will be 4 students to a room and 1 to 2 chaperones to a room. Okay, so now go back to KIWIN'S.org, and let's go through all the necessary paperwork you need for DCON. So open the medical release form. And this is the medical release form, and it authorizes any emergency medical treatment which may be needed in the case that anything happens. Okay. Now open the Code of Conduct, and this is the Code of Conduct form. So both members and chaperones must bring this to DCON. This form includes details regarding the expected attire, housing accommodations, behaviors, and overall general conduct that all attendees are expected to follow throughout the entire event. As always, look through these forms thoroughly and fill them out correctly. And remember to get your parent or guardian signatures too. So just a little recap. You have to have 2 copies of the medical release form and also 1 copy of the DCON Code of Conduct form. So each student must carry 1 copy of the medical release form at all times, and give your second copy to your Kiwanis or faculty advisor, so they'll just hold on to it. And then also give your Code of Conduct form to your Kiwanis or faculty advisor, and once your advisor collects all the Code of Conducts, have them compile them into a separate stack with a binder clip and give it over on DCON at the registration table. So listen up, board members. The following forms should be mailed to the Kiwanis district office by March 2nd. This is the address that you'll send all these forms to. Be sure to send the delegate and sergeant-at-arms forms at least 1 week early to account for processing time. Okay, so going back to the KIWIN'S.org website, I'm going to go under the delegates form, and this form will be used to register club delegates for the district convention events such as House of Delegates. Each club will have 2 delegates and 2 alternates who will become delegates if the assigned delegates are not available. Provide the delegates and alternates names under the title Delegate and Alternate respectively. Remind your delegates that they must check in at the delegate registration table individually to be eligible to vote. Okay, now open the Sergeant-at-Arms form, and this form will be used to register Club Sergeants-at-Arms, SAAs for short. They ensure that the members at DCON are behaving appropriately and are conducting themselves in a manner that keeps KIWIN'S in good standing with hotel management. Each club will need to provide 3 SAAs. If your club will only have 1 or 2 attendees, prioritize them as delegates. Any additional members should sign up as SAAs. And also remind your SAAs that they must check in at the SAA registration table individually. Tell your SAAs that they are required to attend a brief meeting on Friday afternoon or Saturday morning. Times will be posted at the SAA table. Be sure to also fill out the Sergeant-at-Arms contact information form here. Now, after all that paperwork, we can finally register. So read carefully through all the pages on the form stack. And make sure you know the number of vegetarians or gluten-free people that are in your group, and if they have any allergies as well. So remind your members that DCON falls into the Ramadan and Lent season, so we'll work out with the hotel staff to accommodate their needs for meals. Secondly, the chaperone ratio is 1 to 10 by gender, so at least have one male and one female chaperone for your club. They also must clear a background check by DCON, which you can read about more down here. Clubs can also share chaperones and roommates if there are still extra vacancies. Contact your division's regional advisor if this applies to you. Okay, now next page. Click on the hotel link to have it open in another tab, and go back to the form stack so you just have that ready. Okay. So, you'll be asked to identify a club contact, so be prepared to pick someone responsible. And next, you'll be asked to upload your completed registration spreadsheet, and this will submit your club's registration. If any other people need to register after the form is submitted, repeat the process listing only new registrants. Once the form is uploaded, the person filling out the form stack will receive an email saying how much money should be sent to the district. Payment must be received by the district office by February 22nd, 2023, so all checks must be mailed by February 15th to account for processing time. Be sure to include a printed copy of the email showing how much money your club owes. And once done with registration, please have an adult go to the hotel link provided in the form stack and reserve rooms right away. Now we can use that handy-dandy hotel rooming list we had from earlier. So whether the person who will be reserving your rooms, if they are a Kiwanian, regional advisor, club advisor, or parent, they need to have their credit card out so that it can be used to reserve the room. The card will not be charged at this time. It will be used by the hotel to guarantee the rooms. And the deadline to reserve hotel rooms is March 2nd, 2023. You may not reserve hotel rooms after this date. The district recommends that you have an adult or adult advisor complete this step immediately or as soon after registration as possible to make sure that the hotel has rooms available for your club. Again, here are some key dates to remember for a DCON registration process. And that is it for the 2023 DCON registration tutorial. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me via email at dcon@kiwins.org or at my Facebook profile. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at the district convention in March. Thank you!